Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Shopify and HubSpot CRM. So the use case here is, whenever a new customer is created in Shopify, automatically create contact in HubSpot CRM. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Shopify is an e-commerce platform where you can set up your online store, whereas HubSpot is an all-in-one marketing, sales and CRM software. Although Shopify and HubSpot CRM have some native integration between them, but this integration has certain limitations, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer data from Shopify to HubSpot. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. Okay, so here I am at Google and now I will go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly and now I will hover over this product section from here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I am going to sign into my account. Okay, so now because I have already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free and create your free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. You can try out this integration in Pabbly Connect absolutely free. So if you want, you can create your account right now and set up your own automation. The link is available in the description box below the video. Okay, so now I will scroll down and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect and now we are going to create a new workflow by clicking on this button over here. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as Shopify Integrations. Okay, now I'm going to create it. Okay, so now in Choose App first, I am going to choose Shopify here. Okay. Now, according to our workflow, new customer created in Shopify will be our trigger event over here. New customer created. This one, new customer. So when you click on trigger event, you might have seen that we have various trigger events available. You can select whichever trigger event you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the trigger event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger? What am I trying to explain? Let me tell you that automation runs on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, when new customer is created will be our trigger event over here. So now when you come down here, you can see a term called webhook URL. Now you again might be confused. Let me tell you that webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So this webhook helps you to build a connection between the trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So after choosing the app and choosing the trigger event, what we do is we copy this webhook URL from here and we go and paste it inside the trigger software application, which is Shopify in our case. So you can read the instructions carefully and you can just follow them. So I am going to copy my webhook URL from here and I'll go to my Shopify account. So this is a dashboard of my Shopify account and now I'll go to my settings over here. And here you can see notifications. So I'm going to click on notifications. Okay, so now I'll just scroll down. And when I go down, here you can see this term called webhooks. So we are going to create a webhook over here. So I'm going to click on it. Okay, so the event here is according to our workflow, we are creating a new customer. That is why our event will be customer creation. So you can see customer creation is over here. So I'm going to click on it. So our event is going to be customer creation. Format will be JSON URL. So here you have to paste the URL that you got from Pabbly Connect. That is this one. So I'll just paste it over here. Webhook API version will be 2020-10 latest. Now I'm going to save the webhook. Okay, we have successfully saved our webhook over here. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and now it is time to capture the webhook response. Okay, so now it is waiting for webhook response. That means now whenever a new customer will be created in Shopify, Pabbly Connect will capture the information. So now it is time to go and create a new customer in Shopify. So now I'll go to my Shopify account and here you can see online store. So I'm going to open it in new tab. Okay, so this is our store of Shopify. Now here you can see this icon over here. So I'm going to click on it. And from here, we are going to create account. That means we are going to create a new customer's account. Okay, so first name I am going to put John, last name Markle, mobile number, okay, email johnmarkle@gmail.com. Okay, password, I'll just create a password. Okay, now I'm going to create an account for this new customer. Okay, we have successfully created a new customer by creating a new account in Shopify. So now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you can see Pabbly Connect has already captured the response. The customer ID is here. The email is here. If you go down, you can see the created time, updated first name, last name. Okay, you can see the phone number is also here. If you go down here, you can see the currency. Okay, so now we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of Shopify and Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to save it. Okay. Okay, so now let's begin with our second step integration where we are going to integrate HubSpot CRM and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this plus button over here. Okay, so now here in choose app, I am going to choose HubSpot CRM, this one. Okay, now in action event, according to our workflow, whenever a new customer is created in Shopify, we want to create a new contact in HubSpot CRM. That is why create a new contact will be our action event over here. So now you can see we have various action events available. You can select whichever option you want according to your workflow. And if you don't get the action event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now I'm going to click on create a new contact. Okay, so now let us connect with HubSpot CRM. Okay, credentials, create new or select existing credentials. Now, if you have any existing credential like this, you can directly click on them and you can go ahead. But here I am going to click on new credentials and I'll show you how to get your API key. So you can read the instructions carefully written over here. So I have already opened my HubSpot CRM account over here. You can see this is the dashboard. So now I'm going to go and click on the settings option over here. Okay, so now here you can see integrations. So I'm going to click on integrations. And here you can see API key. So I'm going to click on API key. Okay, so here you can see we have our API key over here. I'll just show it. Okay, so here you can see we have the API key. I'll just copy it from here. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll paste it over here. Okay, so now this API key is going to help us to build a connection between HubSpot and Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to click on save. Okay, so now here we have some empty fields over here and we have to fill the information that we have got from our webhook response. So I'll just map all the details. Email address, so here it is asking us for the email. First name, John. Last name, Markle. Website, company, I am not filling all these information. Phone. Okay, I'll just leave all these fields blank and now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so we have got our API response. That means we have successfully finished the integration of Shopify and HubSpot CRM. Now I'll just save it. Okay, so now let's go to HubSpot and see if a new contact is created there or not. So I'll go to HubSpot and here you can see contacts. Okay, so here you can see John Markle is over here with the email johnmarkle@gmail.com and even the phone number is over here. So we have successfully finished this integration. So now whenever a new customer is created in Shopify, automatically a contact will be created in HubSpot CRM as well. So now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'll go back to my Shopify store over here. I'll click on this account icon. I'll log out the last one. And now I'm going to create a new account for the new customer. Okay. Robert George, mobile number, email georgerobert@gmail.com, password, create, submit. So we have successfully created a new account for the new customer here in Shopify store. So now I'll go back to HubSpot CRM and let's see if a new contact is added here or not. I'll just refresh this page once. So you can see Robert George is over here with the email georgerobert@gmail.com and even the phone number is here. So we have successfully finished our integration here and our integration is working fine. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect to explain you what has happened in our example. I'll just minimize this. Okay, so in our example, what happened was first the information came from Shopify to Pabbly Connect and then from Pabbly Connect, the information went to HubSpot CRM. So now every time a new customer is created in Shopify, a new contact will be created in HubSpot CRM automatically. So we have successfully finished the integration of Shopify and HubSpot CRM using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.